Do we count ourselves?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we're not.
Yes.
Yes.
According to Twitch statistics, we would count.
Why not?
We would.
Ooh, alive.
We are live.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
We will begin
And also on
streaming
Twitch.
soon.
Ooh.
In like seconds, moments,
Seconds.
minutia of
wait.
minutes.
In 4 milliseconds. Wait, do you count? You count down to the pinky?
I started and then I couldn't back out because I couldn't figure out how to
Poor Fair's not. No, poor Tarathiel.
Wait.
The
Why
finger
poor
thing.
Draco?
The finger thing. Like
Oh, yeah.
it's all my fault. It's 100%
He's completely
my
forgotten
fault.
how to count.
Yeah.
That's what you do
I
when
mean,
you
that's-
tempt the
that's-
fates of criticals.
He has almost as many fingers left as I have hit points left.
You'd only waste them.
Oh, come on. That's rough, man.
You know, since we're on this subject, and I'm actually really glad we are, I wanted to do something a little new, hopefully a little interesting. And I don't know if you can see me adjusting this as we go, but here we go. Jamie, Farazan, due to all the massive attacks to your head knocking you out multiple times in single combats over several episodes in this campaign, you've unlocked an achievement, Bonehead. You're brave, you're not smart, and you get hit a lot. You now have +1 to your permanent hit points.
Oh,
Maximum
Oh
hit
my
points.
god.
awesome.
Did you
Congratulations.
realize what you just encouraged?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
These aren't things that you can discover. These will be things that I think of like 4 a.m. when I wake up because I have to go pee or something, you know? Like that was, you know.
idea.
So achievement unlocked. Congratulations, sir. This is episode 16. It only took 30 hours for somebody to unlock something?
Is there a written down list somewhere?
I will
we just
never
established there isn't.
tell.
But what we did establish is that Matt thinks of you at night.
At night when he's by himself.
When he needs to pee.
All by myself. Oh, of course, now I can't take it down, so achievement unlock's going to be up the entire time that we streamed today. Congratulations.
That's funny. Thank you
What
very
didn't
much.
kill you made stronger.
I would
Yeah,
like
so-
to
And
thank
it
the
leaves
Academy.
stars.
That will take effect the next time you have a long rest.
Oh,
So be sure to
sorry.
add your +1 hit point maximum at that point. I just thought that was
He's
cool.
giving out micro feats.
Yeah.
Microfeeds. Yeah. That's funny.
Feats of stupidity.
What we need is great strength of feet.
feet.
Oh, Mike, if you get down to 0 fingers in one hand, by God, I'll have another achievement unlocked.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
gonna give me the ability to grow fingers.
Just start gnawing on fingers. What do I get? You get a club in the form of a fingerless hand.
But it's +1, so you're all good.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a magical
To save on gloves.
meat.
The a Warforged has a magic item called an arm blade, so maybe we
Yeah.
can do that.
You'll
Yeah.
be
He's got
warforged.
that. He's got like brain blades in his fingers.
Yeah,
Brain blades. That's what that is.
brain
Specifically.
blades.
That's my straight name, Brain Blades.
That's funny. That's funny because it's true.
So, the end of last episode, you guys did a strategic retreat wisely after Farazan taking numerous thumps to the head.
Yeah. I wonder if he
Alma,
knows his name anymore.
yes.
Gonna call you Steve just
Yeah.
because.
We call him something different.
Even if you remember, everybody's going to start calling you Steve, just convince you otherwise.
Yeah.
But wait,
But I
Ever
thought it was
since you've been hit
Farazan.
on the
That
head
was
so
Steve.
much, you keep thinking your name is Farazan. It's weird.
You never used to do that before.
It's got
You
so
don't
many-
wanna-
Gaslight.
it's It's trauma. You don't want to know what happened to Farzan.
It's got so many
There's
A's
not
in
here
it.
anymore. He can't
Yep.
hurt you.
That's great.
So Alma bravely runs in there, flips the switch, and the elevator starts riding up. And hero as she is, rolls a natural 20 on her athletics, or what did I say? Athletics or
It was athletics, yeah.
athletics check to jump on board and not be left alone for 2 minutes as this elevator had to go up and then go back down to get you.
Yes.
So you guys ride the elevator back up, and you are now sitting in Jadaroon again. What are you going to do?
Pass out.
Yeah.
Well,
Is this door still open?
That sucked.
That
If you
sucked
left it open, it's
bad.
open. Yes. Let's see. That's
I think
a.
we did.
That's. Let me double check. I don't think that's a gear door. That's just a standard door, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think it was a vanilla door. Yeah.
No, it's a gear door. D. You had it open.
No.
See, I'm going to there. I'm not going to hang out in the cupcake room. I don't trust that room.
All right. Well, cupcake. Well, as you pass through that first door into the fixed door room,
Uh-oh.
you do notice that Boxy
Mm.
is sitting there,
And a little one.
and a little one, tiny
His
little,
baby.
tiny
Yeah.
little
Oh.
pudge
Had a
of
baby
a
on
mimic
one.
is sitting
Is it,
about within 5
So
feet.
Matt, is that mitosis or meiosis? Which one is that?
That
My-
is
mitosis.
mitosis.
Reproduces through budding. How
Yes,
sweet.
yes. Hi guys.
Oh, God.
Hey,
Who
What-
is
what is-
this?
what have you
Boxy?
been up to?
That's twerp.
Of course it is.
I was gonna try. I was gonna try so hard to do a straight face. Even when I thought of it, I was cracking up in the car.
Matt's broken.
Oh Lord.
We'll see you next week, everyone.
That's about as
Oh.
good as it's gonna get
That's
tonight.
twerp.
I like him already.
I toss him a copper coin.
Twerp. Twerp. Oh, he's really like a puddle with one eyeball, but the eyeball opens up with teeth and gnaws it and just starts chomping, chewing down on it.
Oh dear God.
He's a little bit thing-like, you know, from the old thing in the northern reaches where they can kind of shape to anything. So it's
Yeah.
kind of strange. Like his eye opens it with teeth in it, and it goes back to an eye. Mimics are weird, man. Like they're just odd creatures. I really
love
like
them.
I really like them.
Especially when they're played by Matt.
Yeah.
So Boxy has a familiar too.
Boxy has a sibling. So it's really weird because it is budding and mitosis. Is it a brother? Is it a kid? Is it an uncle? I mean, how do you determine
It's a
lineage
cousin.
of
Everyone,
mitosis?
all of them are cousins.
they're all cousins?
Well, I mean, given that he had a brother,
So they're all brothers. All mimics
They're
are
all-
brothers then.
All right.
Or sisters. Well,
I'll allow it.
maybe Twerp's a girl.
Who knows?
I respect Twerp's privacy.
Yeah, I don't care to check.
I mean, 100%
All I need to know is which pronouns they prefer.
transparency. I was at work when I came up with this idea, and I've been working with children for 3 days straight. So
Did you workshop it with the kids? Hey,
No,
kids,
no.
What do you think of
It
the
was-
name Twerp?
it was-
Hey, guys.
I kept it up
You
here.
gotta
I
think of-
never
you gotta
said it
listen
out
to this
loud, but I'm like, oh, twerp. God. Okay. So,
Yeah, he held a focus group with some 8-year-olds.
Yeah.
so how do you feel about the word twerp? Ah!
I would have suggested that you name it Yeet.
Yeet.
Something like that.
This is my baby Yeet.
You have to defenestrate him first. So Boxy and Twerp are just hanging out as you guys come out of that room, out of the elevator into the, I guess this would be the Starbrow room.
Yes.
Hmm.
I don't know what that
It's
actually.
not the Balkan door anymore.
No, it's fixed.
Fix it. Fix it. Farazan looks down and says, "Oh, God, there are two now.
Yeah!
Y'all are gonna be broke.
You got any more copper?
I think we found a handful, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Give it to Twerp.
That's very nice of you, Boxy.
I'm a
Good
nice
dad.
guy.
Good maternal instincts.
What?
Slope is hangry.
Oh, my
Can
poor
he
iPad's
make
dead.
shapes yet?
Twerp! Turn it to a box. And then he puddles and blinks and meep.
Meep.
That's all he's got.
It's like there's two of you. It's amazing.
Does
Spit
he always
damage.
stay 5 feet from you?
Boxy has his bubble. You have to respect it.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot bubble.
Yeah, Caltoon. Which, if you notice,
I'm not the one in his bubble. He's in my bubble.
you guys have
Yeah, how did I
updated
get
your
so
tokens.
freaking big? I'm like 10-foot diameter now.
You've been eating a lot of biscuits. But you guys did update your... Why is that so big? It's supposed to be 17.
Yeah, we're all like
Yeah.
large.
But your pixel diameter has not been changed. Oh, God. Well, we're not worried about it because you're
Yes.
just going to be large and in charge right now. We'll figure it out later.
Okay.
Why is this?
So
No.
we need to rest.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
are we gonna do what we did last time and go upstairs
I think
and
that's a
rest
good
up
idea.
there? Okay, we should make our way there then because I want to get these kids safe if we can.
We reach these kids.
So you guys are going to go up to Kelvs.
Kelvs.
Jobs.
Gelfs. All right. It's it's a 30-second walk around, and all is peaceful, all is quiet. You do not see anything between here and the stairs going up and down. Go up to Gelv's locks. Gelv is not there. Doors are all locked, and you guys can do a long rest if you choose.
I am
Yes.
going to alarm the door again.
Which door?
Good call.
Good
The
idea.
one going down the stairs.
It is alarmed.
Cool.
Anybody want anything to or want to do anything? It's midday in Cauldron. I mean, it's you guys honestly haven't spent much time. Well, you took a long rest, so no, it's evening. It is evening in Cauldron, but it's not so late that everything's closed. If there are any supplies, if there's anything that you guys would like to do, they'll take about 2 hours of the long rest. You can do it. What is
Rachel.
that?
That's Rachel riding with next to her new microphone. That
Oh, I'm
picks up everything.
sorry. My other one didn't do that.
It sounded like you're trying to do a scratch thing on a.
That's
Yeah, she's
annoying.
trying to
Sorry.
she's trying to win a scratch off, so she doesn't have to play with us
Yeah,
anymore.
I got my scratchers earlier, so I gotta make sure I didn't win big. I might have to just
One.
leave in the middle of our stream.
One Powerball and I'm out of here.
All right. Let's just
Up, too close.
change the map. Yeah.
Too close. A little too close.
If we have time, there are two things I would like to do
Okay. So
out in town.
this map is awful.
Okay.
So you've got 8 hours, 6 of which you have to do a full sleep. 2 hours you can do light activity, walking, talking, shopping. So during this long rest, you have 2 hours, which will get you anywhere in Cauldron and back. If you do just some shopping or whatever, eat dinner, you've got enough time to get that done. So yes, you can go, and if you need to do some item shopping, now's the time to do it. What did you have in mind, Khaldun?
I can't remember the place is called. It's the Arcane something or other. It's essentially the place where the wizards were. You described it, but that was literally 14 episodes ago.
Yeah, it's not coming to mind right now. It's the blue light. It's the blue tower or something along. I don't have my book with me. I didn't expect that.
Oh, the one that's the one that's next door.
Yeah, it's literally right next door. So it's just a hop, skip, and a walk right over. Let me.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
It's not like it's like the Azure Academy
actually,
or something
but-
like
but
Blue Crater Academy.
That's it. Thank you.
I say, I looked at the group and I pull up the Iron Stone, the unenchanted Iron Stone, and I say to the group, "Do you all mind if I take this? I think I can make something." You all
not-
care?
Yeah.
It's not going to give you the vanishing, is it?
It's not, I don't think so. It's not enchanted and it's not magic.
And Rachel,
I think-
Alma did cast the detect disease, and it did not signal anything.
Where did we find that one?
That was in a pouch in one of the mummified dead things from the spider fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one of the
We
up in the bed.
and it had the masterwork rapier and a couple other items, and this was at first we thought it was a burnout iron stone, but it's not. It's like an unenchanted iron stone.
Ethan, your stream is really struggling right now. It's
It's a blank.
jumpy and voices going in and out. But you are wanting to take this Iron Stone over to the Blue Cater Academy. Thank you. That's very correct. At this point, the academy is actually closed, but the library is open. So the best you could find, it is late in the afternoon. The best you could find right now would be a librarian and access to the library, which I could give you information. You walk in and you basically talk to a librarian. The first 2 floors of this place is a library. He holds his hand out. May I see the stone?
Sure.
He takes a look at it. He starts casting Identify, and you recognize it as he starts casting it. Finishes up, and he nods. He said, "This may be mundane, but it does still have some power in it. What are you wanting to sell it? What are you wanting to do with this?"
If I could take something that might make my spells stronger.
You're gonna have to say that again.
Hang on just 1 second.
Okay. Something
Something to make his spell stronger.
make
I
your
think is what
spells
he's-
stronger. Oh, okay. So you're wanting to. I see. I understand. Well, there's several
Okay.
options.
Sorry, my network just reset itself, so I missed the last 5 seconds. Sorry.
Okay, that's all right. He's taking a look at it. He said there's a couple of options for making spells more potent. What did you have in mind?
So, technically speaking, a headband of intellect, but he's wanting to describe it, in game as, this is something that's going to, help me cast my spells better. I know certain kinds of items like this exist.
Uh-huh.
I'm just wondering if this could be used as sort of either a catalyst or something in the creation of this kind of item.
Well, we do have some magical artificers that could. It would take some time, and they would use the Iron Stone as essential to power the headband. But I don't know much about it. But I know that we have several artificers that could take care of that. They have left for the day. So the Blue Crater Academy is basically a college, right? It's just in a tower. So the professors, the people that work there on a regular basis, they have left for the day. If you'll return first thing in the morning, I'll be sure to leave them a note and let them know. What's your name?
Khaldun, and I'm staying at the Laughing Squid Inn, whatever that thing is.
I think I've seen your note looking for.
Oh yes, that's right. That's me.
We do have spells available if you're wanting to copy them from our library. There is, however, a fee.
Okay.
And not per spell. You must become a member of the Blue Crater Academy. When you come back to talk about the headband, we can go further into that if you'd like.
Okay. All right. And then the second thing I want to do is just buy like a cheap ring, a copper ring, something like that, and have somebody cast continual light on it.
Sorry, I'm trying to center this map. It's driving me crazy. Copper ring cost you a silver. I mean, no
Okay.
cost. Continual light has a casting material cost of 100 gold.
It's 50.
Is it 50 gold?
Yeah.
It would cost you 75 gold.
That's fair to me.
And the librarian, he obviously has some skill. You could take it back to him, give him 75 gold, and blink, he will cast continual light and permanently enchant your ring with light.
Awesome.
The
Thank you
library
very
can
much.
cast second level spells.
Nice.
He's a Blue Crater Academy graduate.
He can
said
do anything.
75, right?
75 or 750 silver, as it were.
Okay. Thank you very much. You have no idea how much it's going to help me.
That's 24 million milliboxes in copper.
That's actually 1 drachma.
Okay. So tomorrow morning after our long rest, will I have enough time to just pop next door and talk real quick?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. And I am very interested in joining the Blue Crater College, but we can discuss that later.
How much
And
is
I
tuition?
Yeah, that's what we'll discuss. So I head back to Gelbs.
All right. Anybody have anything else they want to do?
I had something I wanted to do.
Yes.
I want to see if I can get all these items undiseased by the
Mhm.
priests.
All right. So cure disease. It's probably a better idea to go back to see Jenya.
Jenya.
Jinya. Okay, I had her name written
Cure
somewhere.
disease or remove curse?
Both.
Well, exactly. You go back to talk to Jenya, and you will have to remove the curse and then cure the disease on every individual item to make them no longer contagious or dangerous. Jenya can do both, but she has to request alms from Alma.
Sure.
Let me think. I looked this up. So I think remove curse is level 3. Remove disease is level 2. For just casting those, I don't think either one of those have any material components. So per item, it would cost 125 gold each to completely remove disease and curse per item.
And there were 3 items.
There was the gray sack of fur.
Sack of weasels.
Sack of weasels. There was the one use of invisibility powder.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
dust
then-
of disappearance.
Dust of disappearance. And there was the dagger. What else have y'all found? I believe that's it. I believe that's all the permanent magic items. The other healing potions that you found, those were alchemical, and those were not subject to the vanishing.
Nice.
Okay. I mean, the only thing I really want is the bag of tricks. But if other people wanted this other stuff, I guess I can do it, but they can pay for whatever item they want.
Yeah, I would like the dust of disappearance, but probably not for 125 gold. I don't think.
Okay.
I don't need it that badly. I'm pretty sneaky already.
All right.
Well, Alma does know that it's not an automatic. You're not automatically cursed and diseased. You do have a chance to resist the effects.
Yeah.
And the disease can be cured later, basically the same way: remove curse, remove disease. Otherwise, you continuously take charisma damage until it reduces to 0 and you vanish from the primordial plane forever.
That sounds great.
Just because you get
Well-
ugly.
So you're saying there's a chance
Yeah.
Hey, you
that
know
I
what?
could lose a finger to a scythe trap and then turn invisible.
There is an upside for every 2. So when your charisma goes down, for every 2 points it goes down, you know how you get a +1. You get a +1 to your stealth check because you start getting fainter and fainter, harder to see.
My
That's the
goodness.
upside.
Well,
But you get too low and it goes to 0, and roll up a backup.
right.
So Alma, would you like to
I just do the bag.
Alma just locked
Oh.
up. Oh,
Yep. She's back.
say that one more time.
I just want to do the bag of tricks for right now.
The bag of tricks. Okay.
Yeah.
125 gold.
Yep.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I meant to do half of that. That would be the standard price. So she is giving you a discount because you're doing what you're doing, trying to find the children. Half of that, so 62.25, 62.50. So 60 gold, 50 silver. Sorry.
How do the merchants here fix for trading items?
I'm not sure what you're asking.
Like that, we've got a magical dagger that is still infected, right? But
Yep.
we have to. Did we identify it beyond its magic, beyond its cursed and diseasedness?
Yeah, it's a dagger of venom.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
It is very cool.
It is a cool
It
thing.
is quite cool. Yes.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay.
I'd be happy to chip in for getting that one, undiseased and uncursed, because that would be poisoning the big bad, whatever he is. It would be really, really nice if we were able to do that.
Okay.
So remember, the poison works once a day, recharges at dawn, and it takes an action to cause the poison to ooze. And then the poison will last for a minute. If I'm not, let's see.
That's
Yeah,
right.
lasts for
That's
a
what
minute.
you said earlier. Yeah.
So, yep, poison's on the blade for a minute or until it's used once. When you successfully hit a creature, a miss doesn't remove it, obviously. Creature has to succeed a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or take 2d10 poison damage and become poisoned for 1 minute. And then it loses the ability. Still a magical +1 dagger after that, but it loses the poison ability till the next dawn.
Yeah, it's still pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
That is
All
actually a rare item. That's your first rare item. Yay!
Wow.
Achievement unlocked.
Yeah.
I'll get it. I'll get it uncursed and undiseased then.
Okay, same price,
Yeah.
62 and 5 silver.
Hold on. I've got 460 gold written down on my sheet. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
split. Yeah.
Holy
Yeah, you
crap.
guys
Okay.
recently found a bunch of gold, or a bunch of silver, but a bunch of gold. So yeah, she's saying 625 silver. I'm having a hard time convert everything to silver in my mind because I'm used to gold standard, but Garayhawk has a silver standard, so that's what we're
Okay.
going with.
Okay.
Yeah, 625 silver will take care of the curse and the disease on any item that you may have.
Okay. And I'm sorry, I interrupted Rachel's
How dare
stuff. So, my bad.
You son of a.
I thought I was done, so you actually didn't hurt my feelings at all.
you? You thought you were done?
I guess. Am
All right. All right.
Dagger of Venom.
So you have removed the vanishing from the pouch and the dagger, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, I think we just want to warn Jenya that this is out there, and that there could be cases of this in the city.
That's
So if she gets a feel for what it is from fixing
Strange.
these things.
Thank you. I'll start asking around. I'll see if anybody's heard of people vanishing besides being kidnapped or murdered and thrown in the crater.
Have you created a census
Sounds
yet?
great.
I'll start tomorrow. I'll take a poll and ask anybody that's vanished if they vanished.
Excellent.
Just by swinging the pole
Clever.
around, or
How's your
how does that
head?
work?
It's fine. Thank you.
Anybody have anything else?
My name is Steve. I should just have him start introducing himself to everyone that he met before he's knocked out 3 times in 10 minutes.
Am I Steve?
I'm Steve.
Tarath will be keen to grab a bite to eat, but probably close to Gelbs and probably just on the way back. Like,
Okay.
I don't want to go sit in a restaurant while there are children kidnapped somewhere.
Well, there are
I just want a kebab.
there's the hot dog vendors. So there is a kebab vendor available if you want
Perfect.
to get that. We'll just take that out of the cost of your daily working. No cost. You don't have a job. No, it's 5 silver or 5 copper.
Yeah.
Forgot
That's
You're unemployed.
you're unemployed,
that's fine.
living on
It's true.
government. Okay.
Yeah, at least
Living in a
Farazan can pick
van.
up heavy things and move them to another place and put them down.
Down by the crater. All right.
In terms of like shops of weapons and armor, do they sell magic things like +1 weapons and +1 armor and stuff like that? That's not a thing, is it?
Who did you? I missed. Who did you ask? If you're talking to Jenya, she tells you that Sky's Emporium is a magic. She sells and buys magic from adventurers. That's her whole. That's her business model.
Okay, who is that again? Sorry.
Sky's Emporium. It's I think it's on Obsidian. I've not been there in years. It's over on the eastern side of Cauldron.
Okay.
She doesn't happen to be a gnome in disguise with a murder dungeon full of kidnapped children by any chance? Because
Not another one.
Well,
last time we went to a shop, we're still dealing with it. Is all I'm saying.
I can't
We have a lot on our plate. I
definitively
don't wanna
answer
add.
that without lying, so I'm not sure.
Great.
Okay,
So there may be a murder dungeon. Another one.
That's all
I
Cauldron
think
is.
it's
just
standard.
like-
I think the blueprints of every house is pretty much the same. They'll come with murder dungeons.
Did you guys ever play the Bard's Tale? It was Commodore 64, maybe, and you
Yes.
just walk down the road and kick in a door, and all of a sudden there's a pit, and you jump down. There's a full dungeon without walls that wraps around and billions of traps. That's Cauldron, apparently.
That's what it seems.
Every home needs a murder dungeon for sure.
No.
I'm just waiting to on down in the Malachite Fortress to open a door and it leads to the Crater Lake. And all of a
Just
sudden
floods.
yeah.
Just shoot you at the top like a geyser.
Yeah.
Or the scene in Men in Black where they open it up and you're in like a train terminal or something like that. Yeah, great. Nope.
You got to run at the was it 6 3/4 train terminal?
No, not nine and three.
9 3/4.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Dyslexic. Leave me alone.
It's okay. Wait, you flip the numbers upside down?
Yes. Don't judge me.
That's fine. You're allowed. That
We
reminds
do,
me,
but not for that.
So you're
Oh,
saying my gold
Mike.
should be 490 gold pieces?
For gotcha. Nice.
Right.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
I'm removing the achievement.
No.
Farazan is going to go over to Sky's Emporium.
Okay. Now it is evening, and
Okay.
you do go over. Her emporium is closed for the evening.
Naturally. Is their Sky's Emporium big and tall?
Big Sky Emporium.
After dark.
Yeah, after dark. Right. So, okay, if they're closed, he'll go back and get a turkey leg on the way back and laugh at Tarathiel's small little kebab.
Okay. Oh, our Twitch feed isn't showing right because I've got this achievement unlocked. I want to remove that. All right, so anybody else have anything else they want to do tonight? Common items basically are the only things available. You'd have to wait till morning after your long rest and then wait a couple hours for everything to open because taking a long rest will end about 4 a.m. and then you got to wait till about 8. So, yeah,
I want
you
to
can do
replace my healing potion.
Okay. It's 500 silver. If you go to Jenna, it's 400. She gives you a discount.
Okay.
Yeah, how much? 400 silver for a regular healing potion?
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, I definitely need some of those.
Oh, it's okay. It's the feed's adding in from the bottom, so that's cool. Anything else? Anybody going to buy anything else? Eat food?
None for me.
No? All right. Long rest achieved.
Mhm.
It's 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. You all have completed a long rest, and now, Farazan, you can add your achievement hit point
Yay.
to your permanently maxed hit points.
Yay. Done.
What do you do? Going back down?
Hold on.
I'm going to go
Yes.
talk to the
Oh yeah.
college real quick.
Okay. So, going to wait till 8 o'clock, head down to the college. College is open. You see the same librarian. I've informed Master Dagon that you would like to create an item. Hold on 1 second. I'll go grab him. He seemed pretty excited, actually. He walks up some stairs, comes back about 5 or 10 minutes later, and is in tow with a typical, like, Gandalf wizard. Long gray hair, long gray beard, pointy hat, white robes. Hello. I am understanding you would like to create a intellect-boosting item for your head.
Yes. Matter of fact, that's exactly what I'd like to do.
Good grief. May I see the stone?
Sure. I put the stone in his hand.
An old burnt iron stone. I could craft this and make your brain more powerful very, very easily. It will be, of course, a nominal fee, and it will take time.
Okay.
He puts his hands up around your head. I must measure your head. Hold still. Squeezes your
I'm watching him very carefully. It's like, okie dokie.
squeezes the front of your skull. Puts his hand on the point top. Ruffles your hair a little bit. Do you want it to cover these pointy ears? Do you want goggles?
Is that an option?
Yes.
No,
the,
no
the
goggles,
gem would
please.
be right between. You might make your eyes cross like in The Jerk. Permanent.
So let's not do that. I don't
Wow, a
want
lot of
that
people
feature.
have seen the
Thank
Jerk.
you.
I've seen many things. I heard you. So you would like
Oh
just
my
a
God.
standard, vanilla, mundane, run-of-the-mill, boring headband of intellect.
Yes, please.
Okay, he grabs the ironstone. Come back 4 weeks.
In 3 years.
Okay. What
He
kind of
turns around and
fee
starts
would you
shuffling
require
off.
to do this? What, sir?
What?
What kind of fee would you require for this?
Silver? He turns around and
Yes.
starts shuffling off.
How much, sir?
Oh my goodness. He comes back. Maybe I should make this bigger for your brain. 5,000 silver.
It's a lot of silver.
Plus the ironstone, of course.
Hang on.
Five
5,000.
thousand silver. Hang on, I need to do some mental math. Okay.
Oh, you
right.
should just
It'll be
Now-
easier once you got the headband.
Now, yeah, exactly. I'm getting this for a
Oh, yeah.
reason. So, if I happen to join the college, would it be less expensive?
No, college costs money. It would be more expensive. My God, do you not know how to add money together? The youth.
If you get it from the
Where
campus
are you?
bookstore, it's a lot more expensive.
Yes. Come back in
Okay.
4 weeks. Join the college, learn things. Thank you. I'm very excited. And he shuffles up the stairs.
Good day, I say.
I'm excited to take your money.
Yeah.
That was Master Dakin.
Master.
Dakin.
He is going to refer you to apprenticed Berser.
and the librarian just he looks at you understandingly with a little sympathy. That's just the way he is. He is a little he whispers, addle-minded. But a very good man, and he's very good at his job. So it will be 5,000 silver. It will take 4 weeks.
Okay.
And he will do an excellent job, I assure you.
All right. Well, what about joining the college? What's that entail?
The college has a monthly membership fee. of 200 silver a month.
Good grief.
200 silver a month. Okay.
But those fees allow you to research in our library and to copy most spells from other students' books. You'd have to talk to them. But
Of course.
it's a think of it like, at a game, think of it like Harvard, like some sort of special Phoenix Club or whatever. Once you're in the club, they share information and they will, they'll want to copy spells from your spell book, but you will also have access to theirs. But you'll have to be a member of the college, of the Blue Crater College. And you also, your job will change from blacksmithing because you'll have to do research, you'll have to do things like that. So you'll be paying, but your job will no longer be at the blacksmith. Your job will now be at the Blue Crater. So you are paying a fee, but you're also working there.
Sounds like
So
a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, I'm paying to work instead of being paid to work.
Yeah, you're basically doing research. You're going to be like a TA, a research assistant. So you won't be doing the blacksmith job anymore if you join the school and want to become part of the school. You're becoming a student. That's what you're paying to do. You're joining the College of Blue Crater Academy. That's the fee, the monthly fee. It has its perks, but it also requires that you do work in the college as you go to school, essentially. So you're going to be going to school.
Okay. So as soon as I rescue these children and save valuable citizens of the cauldron, I'll consider it.
Okay. So essentially your downside job downtime job will change from the blacksmith to the Blue Crater Academy.
Okay.
But you do have the fee. Make sense?
I'm hearing you.
Okay. Good enough.
All right, I'll go back to Gilms. Thank
Okay.
you.
Are we going back to Sky's Emporium before we go down?
I think that's too much time. I think that's if we wake back up at 4 a.m. and then wait 4 more hours, I think Farazan would be ready to go back in if everybody else is ready to go back in.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Just sitting there headbutting
Besides
doors.
which, you can just headbutt things. It's fine.
Yeah,
Yes.
you have a feat.
I have feet.
All right,
Strength
let
of
me
feet.
get the map back up. And
Oh, that's the wrong
better.
Farazan.
What?
That was in back in Gelfs. That's old Farazan.
Yes. Well, when you go back to Cauldron, that's what you look like.
You don
Jadaroon's
the-
got the
you don the
illusion.
disguise.
It's the Fortress of Illusions.
It's
Told you
Farazan.
you weren't Farazan.
In disguise.
You're with Steve.
Yeah, this is Steve. Upstairs is Farazan.
TEHE''VE. Steve.
Steve.
Distant second cousin of Cthulhu.
Jeez.
You guys have had your long rest. You're down back in Jadaroon unless you have other plans in the fixed room. What would you like to do?
Back
Go,
downstairs.
yeah, we're going down.
Go into the elevator room. The elevator is down.
Down.
Yes. So
All right.
you look down, and those with dark vision, it goes beyond your vision to the bottom. Looking at the room, you can see the latch, the lever for the elevator across the other side, which is approximately 15 feet away. There's no elevator. You can't stand there.
He's hovering.
He's flying.
Oh my god.
I believe.
It's a
I
feature.
don't know what is up with the map.
It's a
You guys are
psychic
huge.
power.
Maybe it's because hover. However,
That kebab.
I think, Caldroon, you have Mage Hand, right? So you could easily.
I have Mage Hand.
You flipped one before. It does work on this one. It moves fairly easily. Flip the switch. You hear the elevator. You see the chains rolling. The elevator coming back up. A minute later, the elevator is back to the top.
Not full of not orcs?
Nothing there.
Okay.
Alright.
Hobgoblins. Come
Correct.
on.
Come
Get
on,
right,
man.
Those are not orcs.
I feel
Yes,
my
exactly.
statement
There
was
are no
correct.
orcs. Hobgoblins, however.
Hopping on the train. Oh, I got it.
Hobgoblins?
Let's reveal where you guys are.
Is Boxy coming with us?
No, Boxy and Twerp are staying up top.
All right.
Oh, come on.
Boxy's got to serve copper to Twerp. They got to go find some.
Is Twerp equally cowardly, or is he fierce? Fierce?
He's about a 4-inch diameter puddle of eyeball that goes meep. So there's not much to Twerp right now.
Not much going on there.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean they're not fierce.
He seems fierce.
True.
Does he go
fiercely?
He's like a
yes.
sticky like ball of Play-Doh right now.
Meeps like a boss.
So
One
you
of those
ride,
little squishy, like furry, plasticky rubber ball things.
yeah, like a stress ball, but filled full of whipped cream or something not edible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, one of
just like that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It just keeps getting weirder.
That's what everyone sounded like. Yeah.
I know.
We
we
charged
are that.
forward recklessly.
So the door is shut. You remember it was open when you left previously.
Mm-hmm.
All right, is Trathiel going to do his thing?
All right. We'll step forward, take a look at the door. I mean, we looked at this door before, right?
You did.
But they may have trapped it in the meantime, so I'd like to have a look.
Okay, go ahead and give me a investigation, or excuse me, a perception.
Percepzione.
See.
12.
12 does
Sure,
not
it's fine.
appear trapped.
All right, I'm going to open the door carefully.
It is, however, locked.
Ugh.
It was not
Do we
locked
have
last time.
Do we have a functioning key for this one, or is this one not ruined? This is not part of Shadowrun, is it?
No, this is just a
Think so.
standard reinforced oaken door.
Alrighty. I'm going to give it a go then. But hang
Wait,
on, because
wait. I'll give you guidance.
Guidance.
Yay. Is that a cantrip?
Yes.
I
Yes,
can.
it is. Best cantrip in 5e.
What does that do for me?
Add
Just-
1d4 to an ability check.
Oh, wow.
Within the next minute. Yeah, it's basically a bless and one ability check.
Yeah,
That is very
nice.
cool. No, I don't want to add a new proficiency. Why is it always so difficult to find the lockpicking thing?
Click the button.
I'm trying to find a button.
Click the button.
I'm clicking the button.
What button are you looking for?
No, I found it. It's
Do you
fine.
need assistance?
So that's
Ooh.
21 before the guidance.
Ew.
Oh, yeah, you easily bypass the lock.
23 total.
Oh, wait. That's a little too high.
Oh, in that case,
Yeah.
No, it's a range. It's not more than.
Yeah,
You.
That's
In-
not
in
that's not this
Russia,
podcast. That's
door
You've
locks
done-
Divided
you.
by 5 or more, it explodes.
You've
from
done
your
too well.
smugness.
You hear a click and nothing else.
All right.
Open
ready?
it. Open it.
Is everyone
Open
ready? All right,
Yeah.
now I push the door open. I kick the door wildly and slowly and stealthily open.
You are an elf. You have dark vision. Yes.
To 60 feet.
I'll
Yep.
remember that eventually.
No, you won't.
Nope. All right. That's a wall that's stopping your vision there, and your angle gets you about that much. No, you can
Alright.
see better than that. Let's
Well,
give you that right
I want to sneak up to this corner because I think I should be able to see the rest of the room from memory from last time.
So this room had the two pillars, and it had the statue in the center.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the door down to the south where the ogre came out of.
Yeah, the poo room.
As you sneak forward, give me a stealth check. As you're sneaking forward, you do see that spike creature, the rock creature, lying still there.
Hopefully dead on the floor.
Oh, it's very still.
Oh
And you
god,
all-
I thought you were gonna be like this back normal sitting in the middle of the room. I was like, oh my
There's
god.
it was
a
an
little
illusion.
one that butted off.
This is D&D, the MMO, so everything
Yeah, exactly.
just respawn.
Reset every time. At Remnant, every time you walk out of a dungeon back in, it resets. It's kind of a good game. You
Yep.
should look at it. But no other bodies are there.
Gotta do my dailies.
The ogre I said was there. The ogre is not there. The one hobgoblin that you did take out is gone. Blood's on the
Okay.
floor. They didn't really clean anything, but the bodies have been removed.
Is there like a blood streak where they've dragged them off?
Yeah, pretty much.
Gross.
The blood streak
Can I
is
see-
going south down this way
Towards the double doors or towards
Yeah.
the poo room?
towards the double doors.
Okay. Can I see the rest of this room?
Yep.
Is it empty?
You
More or
got
less?
it. You see all the way to the double doors. You see the door to the poo room, which is closed again.
Okay.
And the double door is also closed.
All right. I'm gonna wave to everyone. Come on.
Can't see you.
There's the Muppet flail.
I give everyone the signal.
This means advance.
We am
I should
killing
have
you.
gotten Farazan one of those continual light things cast on his shield.
Oh, that's right. You do have continual light. Is the radius the same as the light spell?
It's a
40 feet?
torch. It's a torch. Yeah.
So 20 and
It's
20?
20 and
20
20.
yeah.
All right. You are all very well lit. Tarathiel, as long as you're within 20 feet of Khaldun, you will not be
Yeah.
able to stealth for vision.
Yep.
Unless you have something to hide behind, obviously. But,
Take a
I
Farazan.
hide behind Fezan. I can't believe I'm suggesting this, but maybe we shouldn't kick in the front door and seek an alternative way in, which means someone's got to check out the poo room.
Someone or you?
that sounds like a volunteer to me.
And he just claps Fezan on the shoulder.
Hey,
All right, fine, I'll do it. You can
Man,
always
there's
do
that-
my dry cleaning
without light.
afterwards.
There was nothing in the cages, right?
No, those cages are empty. And
Okay,
they're small.
I couldn't.
They wouldn't hold they're hanging down from the ceiling, which is 10 feet up. They hang down about 3 feet, and the cage is only about 2 or 3 feet tall. So they dangle 5 feet off of the floor. They wouldn't even hold a halfling comfortably, how small they are.
Okay.
No, you could keep a Starbrow in one.
You could definitely keep a Starbrow.
Okay.
or a microboxy.
Oh, you could have like 1,000 microboxies. 1,000 twerps. God, I can't
So
believe it.
many twerps.
I'm gonna give you
Uh,
guidance again.
Thank you. I'm gonna check out this door.
The poo room door?
Yeah, that's a 6. So I'm gonna use the guidance on it, even though I probably shouldn't.
I can just do it again.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Total of 10. Perception on the door.
Looks clear.
It's
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and open the door.
It is unlocked.
Uh-huh.
Open it
The
up.
bathroom.
And you guys saw it last time, I believe. You had
Yeah.
We did look in, yeah.
You did look in.
Yeah, I had a view of some
So,
kind.
It's
It's
not
a tea room.
Yeah, it's not a huge room. It's 20 by 30. And when you open the door, you are just blasted with the smell of pus and feces and bacteria. I mean, every disgusting thing you can imagine boils out of this room.
That's
You
eye-watering.
see piles of feces and carcasses all around the room. And you also see it looks like there was a pile of just gugh on this chest. The chest has been opened. And just from this point of view, appears to be empty.
Is that a technical term?
Empty?
No.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I mean, it's just disgusting. It's like a dead possum that's rotted for 2 weeks dumped in a outhouse that's never been cleaned out.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Oh, just that?
I
Yeah.
can hear that.
I was imagining much worse.
I thought it was like
tell.
pineapple on a pizza or something.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
oh my God. That is so much worse. No doubt.
All right, I'm probably going to get diseased and awfully murdered for this, but I'm going to go in and have a look around.
It's definitely awful.
Squish, squish, squish.
You step inside.
Oh, you guys are helping to pay for my
Walk
dry
this
cleaning on
way.
this one.
Who's gonna digitate?
He's just like,
Putrid stench fills this room. The rectangular chamber beyond is splattered wall to wall with filth, bile, bones, and other disgusting remains. Although the room contains no furnishing per se, some of the older refuse has hardened into a crude chair, and an iron chest rests half buried, no longer buried, in a large dung pile in the southeast corner.
Someone's going to have to search that dung pile.
Well, Mike's
Mike's
messed up.
Yep.
this sucks.
Oh, production. We don't spare any money on production.
That's right. I just want to check to see if there are any secret passages or anything in the walls.
Okay, give me a perception.
This is where all the poo drains. From
Great.
upstairs.
That's perfect. That's a 12.
You don't perceive anything additionally.
All right, I'm out.
Had him away.
I just keep thinking this is the ogre's home. That's disturbing.
Yeah.
He
Place
sat
he
in
goes
that
to kick
chair.
back.
Tarathiel's over there, bent over, hands on thighs, spitting.
That's right.
Ugh.
Just spitting on the ground occasionally. Just
Gonna vomit.
gonna vomit.
Farazan reaches over and closes the door.
Does not help. All right.
Can anyone clean off my shoes, please?
Is it copper?
It's not. And also, you're not here. We established this in
Said
canon.
Boxy inside your head.
Yeah.
Go back
Just
upstairs.
echoing down the lift.
Telepathic boxy.
Hey, I can do that.
Yeah.
Establish
true.
a telepathic
Oh,
bond with
yeah.
Boxy and Twerp.
I
Like,
don't
you
think we
don't
ran
know
out of-
here.
And
Conversation.
then I'm out of people. So.
That's such a fun word. I love the word twerp. Twerp. All right. You have a room full of shit, a dead creature in the middle of the room, 2 empty cages, and a double door before you.
Did anyone check out this room while I was busy?
We were watching you.
Yeah.
Well, glad I could be entertaining.
We had your back.
We also had a bet on how long you'd hold your lunch down.
I'm losing.
What you guys gonna do?
I
I
can
guess we
do
could
a
check
perception.
check the walls for secret doors.
Yeah, I'll try that. I have a good perception.
Okay.
Yes, it's become my favorite trope that
And-
Elma finds all of the secret doors while everyone else is looking in different places.
You can
I was just
also
like, no, it's over
use
there.
guidance on yourself.
Oh, I'll do that.
Don't forget that.
Guide me.
So where are you
It'll-
looking? Like, are you
Uh,
looking in this room?
everywhere.
Just looking
yeah,
at
I'm
the
looking in this. Yeah, in the room.
Oh, I forgot. You guys did find this room. This was a secret door. That's where the latch was that sent the elevator up and down.
Right.
What you got? Roll it a 4, but what's your passive?
23.
23.
Yeah, I rolled a 19, and then my guidance was a 4.
Okay, so 19 is a lot higher than a 4. So 23, you absolutely do find a secret door right now.
You win all that poo for nothing.
You can't really. Let me just ping it. It might be easier if I ping it. Ping.
It was right there. You walked right past it.
Alma's heckling Tarathiel for getting poop on his shoes.
Trathiel just reaches out with a foot slowly and just rubs it on Elma's
No.
leg.
Yeah. So she
I'll
found that as
I'll
soon as we walked in
remember
the
that.
room, and she's just standing there next to it, just tapping her foot, waiting patiently.
Well, he sludges through disgusting muck.
Is that the only
You're
secret door in here?
You're my least favorite Elma.
I'll remember that.
And my most
But also
favorite
keep
Alma.
me alive, please.
You can be my least favorite too.
Well, no, on the list of Elmas, you're at the top, but also at the bottom, because I only know one.
Guys, discuss what you're going to do real quick. I've got to go grab something real quick. I'm missing. Hold on.
Okay. You guys want to talk
Who
smack
thinks-
about Matt while he's gone?
Who thinks it's
Yeah.
alcohol? It's another mouse. He's going to add it to the pile.
We
So-
could start a pool on how many mice he has by the end of the stream.
That's what when we reach our 50th episode, everyone send him a mouse.
It's so good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, secret door, right?
Yeah.
We definitely don't want to kick in the double door of this
No. I
enemy
could just try that.
fortress that knows we're coming.
Yes.
Oh,
Can it?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was just thinking, how could it possibly lead anywhere? But
And
I
yes,
don't know.
the thing I
This-
had to grab was the actual adventure.
Oh.
I couldn't find it on my
man.
desk. I'm like, where the hell is this thing?
The running theories were either alcohol or yet another mouse.
Probably a later. All right, you did find a secret door, and honestly, it was the guidance that gave it to you. You would have missed
Oh,
that.
wow.
Very well,
Wow.
very well hidden secret door here. And you've discovered the latch. You've discovered the opening mechanism for this door.
okay.
What are you gonna do?
do you want me to open it?
I want Tarathiel to check it first because he's better at finding traps and stuff. But then you're welcome to open it. I'm gonna back up over here.
Good point.
Wisdom.
All right, fine.
But you do you.
I can't do anyone else. 22 to find traps.
All right, he did himself real good.
Every day. You have no idea how hard that is.
Get a poo room. You do not see any traps. You don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Oh, that's the most GM waffly bullcrap. All right, so I try and open the door.
But it's factual.
Yeah. I try and open the door.
Opens easily, and actually it opens very smoothly and very quietly for a stone door. Swings wide open, and with your Tarathiel eyeballs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you see a long hallway, 50-foot hallway, that turns to the right at the end of the hall.
All right. I give the signal and then.
Was that 3 fingers up?
Yeah. And then I sneak down and have a look.
All right.
All right.
Who's following after? I can bring up the rear.
But 19 stealth if required.
How much? 19?
19.
Okay.
I'm rolling crappy on stealth. I have a +7.
Well, 19's pretty hoss.
12 is not too bad.
Farazan follows, but he will keep within 20 feet of Khaldun.
Yeah, I'm hanging back with the torch because I don't want to shine the light on.
Okay, well
Tarathiel.
then I'll go up here. Then I'll go a little closer.
Oh, who was that?
Khaldun and Pazel staying behind.
I'm gonna hang back, so the edge of the torchlight isn't
Gotcha.
illuminating
Gotcha.
Tarathiel.
Okay, so
If he sees me, he'll back up.
Yeah.
you
I give Tarathiel guidance.
he is guided. You edge up to the
Turn
corner.
right at the end of the hallway.
Apply pressure.
You're
Poke your
in my
head
top
around?
5 now, Emma. Yeah,
Great.
And it's a dead end.
of course it is.
No, it's not.
Har, har, har.
I don't
And
believe
there's,
it.
there's nothing here, Elmer. There's no point looking.
I'm gonna
Actually, I
try
have-
anyway.
I have guidance. I'm also going to try. With guidance, that's a 9.
I mean, obviously, you know there's got to be something here. You can't find it. You, even guided by Alma, and Alma guided by Alma, cannot find anything in this hallway.
Is this because I said you were my least favorite?
Yeah, you really threw me off and hurt my feelings. Maybe think about that next time.
I gave you the
I'm
shitty
sorry.
guidance.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Tell Barry I'm sorry as well.
You should be.
Well, it's just I've got shit on my shoes and it makes me upset.
Right? Farazan will kind of cozy up to through the end of the hallway with his warhammer and dunk, 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 dunk.
Give me a
He will
perception.
roll perception.
He's checking
Yeah.
for studs.
The dookie does not pay off.
That was a natural one for a
Natural
4.
one.
With guidance.
Yeah. With guidance.
Meanwhile, I just imagine that there's some hobgoblins like in the next room. Like, do you hear that?
No,
What was that noise?
Yeah, there's a scene from The Princess and the Frog.
Did you hear that mysterious thud?
Yeah. Nothing here. Let's go back.
Yeah, agreed.
What a
I'm gonna-
strange place to put an empty corridor.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Pazel to look around. She's good at finding things.
She has advantage with eyeballs.
Vision. Yeah,
Yes.
All right.
Can I guide Pazel?
you can.
Yeah, I'll say what up.
I do that.
Pazel dies.
So she got an 18 without guidance.
Give her the guidance.
All right.
Is that with advantage? Did you already?
That's with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah. 20
20.
total.
Hooray.
She does not find anything.
No.
Okay. So it's an extremely well hidden secret door.
Yes, it is.
For no reason at all.
The
Alright,
other,
so-
the other door that Alma found was very, very difficult to find as well.
Yeah, I had like a 23 on that to find it.
All right, Faizan's kicking in the doors then.
Done.
Now, again, if you want to take an extended period of time, you can do a search longer because it's obvious something's there. But I'm saying
I wanna-
Yeah.
this will
I really
take
wanna
may as
try.
well.
it'll take quite a bit of time. I'm using basically the mechanics from old edition. It'll take 20 minutes to give you basically take 20. If there's
Okay.
no reason, if there's no bad possibilities of things happening, because come on, like those kind of rules stop a game.
I like the idea that like we're all arguing about what to do next, and Elma's just like searching the wall.
Standing over there like, show yourself.
It's got to be here somewhere.
So, with if you take who's got the best search or who is searching, who's taking this 20 minutes? What's everybody doing during this 20 minutes?
I think
Searching.
I have the best searching.
So everybody
least
is
the
down
best
in this hallway
perception.
searching.
I'm down here looking down the hallway.
With Pazel?
Yeah.
Okay. So who's searching?
I'll probably be
Me.
somewhere near the entrance, scraping crap off my boots. Literally.
All right. So Alma,
Yeah.
you're searching.
Yes.
Yeah,
And-
Farazan's at the corner, kind of keeping an eye on everybody.
So this won't be with guidance because guidance. Well, actually, it is. It's cantrip. So, what is your
Over and over.
20 with your perception with the guidance?
What?
What's your perception bonus?
Plus 5.
Plus 5? Okay, you don't need guidance. So taking 20 with your natural observant self, you do finally find a secret door right where you expected it. Right where it should be.
Yeah,
And it
that's
should be
kinda
that
ridiculous.
damn hard to find.
Okay. I found it, guys. Now
Yes.
somebody come open it.
There the whole time.
So, during that time, Tarathiel, you hear movement behind this door during the search, but nothing ever happens. The doors never change. You hear what sounds like definitely armored creatures moving about, talking that you can't make out what's being said in a guttural language that you don't understand, but you do recognize it as the hobgoblin language you've heard in the past. So they're doing something and talking amongst themselves past that door during the 20 minutes.
So I think when I hear that, I'm gonna try and like, I don't necessarily want to close the door all the way because I kind of want to keep an eye on them, but just step back behind the door and try and push it closed just so it's open just a little bit.
Okay. You could stick a finger in there and hold it open.
Please.
No,
Please?
the only finger I would do that with I lost under the bed upstairs. So
The pinky! All right.
Yes.
that
So,
was my door holding finger.
so while Alma is examining every inch of this southern wall, you keep your eye on that double door. Like I said, once you hear that, you move back. Once you move back in the hallway, you stop hearing anything. It's too far away. But the doors nothing happens down there.
Okay.
Alma, you did find a secret door.
Yay.
Hooray.
Yay, there was much rejoicing.
All right,
Yay.
Jurassiel, come investigate.
So if Pazel has advantage, her passive is basically 18, right? 13 plus 5
Yeah.
for
Still not good
vision and hearing.
So I'm not going to give advantage on a take 20 because you're taking 20.
No.
Okay.
Not take 20, just passive.
Passive, if you always have advantage, I don't know how that works if you've got permanent advantage to perception. I'd have to look that up. Advantage typically gives plus 5 to a static score, static score though. As far as I know, it should stack, giving a passive plus 5, which is basically what observant does, right? Like it gives your passive perception advantage, giving that plus 5. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm going to look that up for later.
Okay.
What you doing?
Yeah, Tarathiel will come and check out this door then.
Okay.
Checking out the door.
Guidance.
Guidance.
16.
It
Perception.
looks clear.
Okay. And I push it gently open.
Find the latch, pop it open.
Or pull it gently open. I don't know which way the doors go.
It pushes. And
It's a push.
open the door into another 20 by 30 room that is poop free.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yay.
My
As
favorite
you,
kind.
yeah, poop free rooms, yay for everybody. Push the door open and you see dozens of forged weapons neatly on the 4 wrought iron weapon racks standing in the middle of the floor. Pushed against the east wall are 2 tables covered with suits of armor. This appears to be an armory.
Oh,
Fezan,
Yes.
how much of this can you carry?
All of it.
all of it.
Good call.
So taking
have a
time,
bag?
it doesn't take much time because it's all big items. There are 2 chain shirts, 2 suits of banded mail, or split mail. I don't think banded's a thing anymore. A suit of half plate,
Ooh.
a very well crafted great axe, masterwork, so +1 to damage.
Sweet.
Over a dozen spears, axes, hand axes, battle axes, picks, and warhammers. Place is decked out, and they're all very good quality. Now, the one battle axe is exceptional. It is a masterwork. All the rest are just standard quality items.
That looks
But-
like a great axe.
It is a great axe.
Hey, Matt.
Hey,
While they're doing that, can I run and gently close this door? I want it all the way flush closed. This door.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
It closes.
Okay. I come back.
Okay.
And then all the oxygen is sucked out of this area.
Good.
Trap complete.
For Zahn, are you nimbly?
Not even in the slightest.
Okay. So I
But-
pointed to
but I'm
Splint.
tough.
I'm gonna- that's probably good for you. That Splint armor.
Yes.
It's heavy armor.
All right.
Do we have time?
To
It's
put
5
it
minutes.
on?
5
Yeah,
minutes.
it's
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah, it's not very long.
Okay.
And
Is it my size?
Yes, you're medium. It'll fit well enough. Everything in here is for medium build.
Okay.
and I'll put on the half plate.
What is that tapping?
It's my end.
Okay.
Tell them to come in. That's fine.
Yeah. We found the trap door. Open it.
We're all friends here.
Oh, and Pazel dies from the trap. Oh,
What?
left out there in the corner. So, are you guys? What are you doing with all this stuff? Are you going to try to take it with you? You're putting the armor on. It takes 5 minutes. What's the plan with this haul?
Yeah. Farazan is going to switch into the splint mail. Or what is it? Banded mail?
It's
Splint.
split mail. It's
Splint.
split mail. This
Okay,
is an old
that's
adventure
standard.
I'm having to convert.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, Mo better.
That's nice. With my shield, that's a 19 AC.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
Ew.
lot better.
Yeah.
I
So
think I can probably swap into the chain shirt as well.
normally I don't care about encumbrance, but if
Oh,
we
it's
try
medium.
to
Probably.
carry all this stuff, we'll have to look at weight, right? I mean, there's several pieces of armor, lots of weapons, so think about what you want to do. If you want just a piece or two, that's no big deal. If you try to haul all this crap, it's going to be some encumbrance.
So Farazan, being a Goliath,
Mm-hmm.
has a feature
You're
or a
pack
racial
mule.
trait called Powerful Build. So he counts as a large creature for
Yes.
determining carrying capacity.
Right. So I'm not sure how that affects your carrying capacity. Does it tell you what that does?
It doubles it. It doubles it.
Okay.
Whoa.
You could probably get a good deal of it, but you'd still have trouble. I mean, just the physics of it. You couldn't carry all this crap, right? I mean, it's 15 spears, 10 throwing
Bulky.
axes, 10 hand axes, 5 battle. You know, I'm saying like it's just a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We don't need it all.
Mm-mm.
So just let me know what you are picking from the pile, and then, you know, the rest will be left there. You got the half plate. You've got the splint mail. Grab anything else from here?
A couple of the hand axes.
Okay.
Let's see. And the great axe.
Okay. You figure that great axe is probably worth 1,500 silver.
Oh.
Nice.
1,500 copper.
Copper. 1,500 drachma.
All that again. And this, you said it's masterwork, so it's +1 damage.
+1 to damage, yes.
Woo.
Excellent. I don't know how to mark that in my inventory.
Me neither. It's not a 5e thing. It's something. Some of the old 3.5 Pathfinder things I like. I'm pulling those forward. But in Pathfinder, it's +1 to hit. Well, +1 to hit is tremendous in 5e, so I'm flopping it to +1 to damage.
Okay.
Under the equipment, there's a customized drop-down thing. If you open the equipment into a tab, there'll be a customized drop-down. Click in there, and then you can override the to hit. Or you can just add in it as a to hit bonus.
Okay.
No, wait, the other way. Damage bonus.
Right. What you said, but correct.
Alma. There's actually my least favorite.
It's a fluid.
Yes.
It's a fluid thing.
I knew it wouldn't take long.
All right. What are you guys doing now?
So no obvious way out of here, other than the way we came in.
No.
I will check for a non-obvious way out.
Okay. Percent.
Probably not.
So what is your passive?
15.
15. So 18. Yeah. Don't say anything.
What about
There we go.
23
23.
with guidance?
Secret
I'm
door.
just assuming.
Right there.
Hey, I got this one.
I like alert. I like this like bloop bloop.
Don't get a big head about it.
Since I've got all of my hit points, I'm going to stow my shield and my warhammer, and take up that great axe for now.
Okay.
Just stating that for those listening at home and watching at home.
All right. Trethiel, is that your...
Hello, the viewer.
You found the door? Are you checking for traps? Seems to be your...
Yes, because the one time I don't is when it will be trapped. So,
Uh-huh.
20
20. Looks clear.
Yay!
looks good. I push the door open.
Push
Unless
the
this one pulls.
door open. Nope, it
He
pushes.
fiddles with it for just a little bit.
It's a bloody sliding door. Didn't guess that.
It's got me stumped.
All right, you open this door, and immediately flashed with bright light. I mean, you're dazzled for like a moment as your eyes adjust. This appears to be a large forge. The smithy is unpleasantly warm and filled with the stench of hot metal and ash. A blazing forge dominates the east wall, flanked by malachite caryatids depicting dwarven metalsmiths. In front of the hearth rests a 10-foot wide, 10-foot long slab of gray stone surmounted by 2 black anvils. Barrels of water and metal smithing tools rest nearby. 2 cylindrical iron cages, each one 5 feet tall, 2 feet wide, dangle from the ceiling by iron chains, very similar to the first chamber. The bottoms of the cages hang 5 feet from the floor, and the giant fire beetles locked within them shed a lurid orange glow. Atop the slab, a female dwarf and 3 goblins hammer away at a pair of newly forged javelins, while 2 halflings sit on the floor nearby, linked together by tiny chains, for what will ultimately become a suit of armor. The dwarf and halfling have manacles binding their ankles. There are also 4 hobgoblins in this room standing guard. And the door that opens is very obvious. I would like everyone to remember that we're going to roll initiative next week.
Oh, dang it. I knew he was going to do that.
I did too. I felt it.
Dang it! I like her to be sneaky and sly. So yes, we will start next week with a combat with slaves and all these horrible things and nuances. Same bat time, 9:00 p.m. Sunday. Is that good for everybody? Any changes?
It's good for me.
Things good?
If it's good for Mike, then it's good for me.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Really just go by what Mike says.
It's you call the pace over there on the far side of the moon.
Yeah, well, I'm in the future. I can tell you if anything happens during the day.
Okay.
That requires change.
Well, you can tell the future, right? Like you're tomorrow. So let us know how the weather is.
Wear shades. It's bright.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next week.
See y'all.